West Coast Cannabis in the house. Let me show you guys the medical cannabis garden. So I want to get you an update with where we're at right now. Week 6 flower. So we're in that week 6 range. So we have a lot of really interesting bud development, fattening, because there's 6 different strains in this garden. So let me give you guys a closer look so you can see what we have going on in here. Take a look at this. Let me actually get you a shot, and I've been working in here, so I still do have to vacuum up a little bit of runoff because we've been keeping these plants well saturated. Now let me show you what we got going on in here. So we have that slim KillaWatt 500Bloom and the Optic 8 700 watt. That's the generation 3. So this thing spreads out a crazy amount of light, and then you have the bar style light, of course. So with this light though, it would be nice if it was down here like another 18 inches. It's not. It's about 4 foot above the canopy roughly. So I am running that on a higher power, of course, so that I can get a good high par intensity over here. And we do have some really interesting stuff going on, so I want to show you guys. We will start with under the KillaWatt over here. What I want to show you, so remember we have 6 strains in here. So if I come down here, we have the cherry Paloma. We'll take a look at those first because those are the ripest. We have that one there, this little baby pot right there, and then this plant right here. Those are all cherry Palomas. And we do have some really, really nice buds coming in. Let me get you some close-ups. Now if we take a look at some of these branches here, we can see the Paloma. Now I have showed some people this cherry Paloma, and they are absolutely just blown away on the bud quality on this. Look at that. Super resin coated. We do have some nice colors coming in, and there's so much buds in this garden. It's hard to say what the terpene profile is, but really nice dense nugs. As you can see, we still have some white pistils on there. Let me get you another close-up of this one. We do have the fan going, but look at that resin-coated goodness. Even right behind it, it's stacking some really, really nice nug in there. You can see, look at that. Nice resin-coated nug there. The cherry Paloma. And what's cool is we actually have the cherry Paloma in this little pot right here, this little tiny plant. And you can see over here. Now what's really cool is when we come over here, this Paloma here is a slightly faster finisher for whatever reason here. And let me give this plant a little jiggle here so you can see what branches we have on that cherry Paloma. So you have all these. What I wanted to show you was over here actually, because you're starting to get some fade. Look at that beautiful fade coming in on those leaves. You're getting some nice purple and some fall colors in there. Ridiculous bud quality. So I'm a medical cannabis patient, so it's definitely important for me to get the highest quality medical cannabis I could possibly get. We do have, this is that Dreamin Sour Diesel right here, and these take forever to finish, and they're short, so they're further away from the light, and that's what that little guy is too. I have that one pulled aside there. And then we can also see, look at the buds on this. This is that Glueberry OG. We have some really, really nice plump buds. That's what I would call those. We have some nice plump. These have the chunkiest or the fattest buds on here. Look at that. It's that Glueberry OG. And this is the main center branch over here. Let me see if I can get you a little bit closer so you can see this thing. Nice resin coated there. That's gonna put out some really, really nice, beautiful, dense buds when those are finished flowering. Now keep in mind, this is only week 6. So week 6, we still got a long ways to go. And you can see back here, look at those. Those are some really, really nice fat, plump buds. So I'm really happy about those. Got another fatty back there. Now, if I show you down here, these 2 back here, those are the Dream Kush. And I am so impressed with this Dream Kush. I would love it if I could get all of my plants to stack up like this. Look at this, just beautiful pine cone nugs the whole way up. Look at the structure on that. What a beautiful structure. It's not the hugest buds, but it doesn't have to be, because we want that bud quality. That's what's most important to us. And you can see, I mean, we have, see this one over here too. Boom, we got the fan on, so it's wafting around some. But we have a lot of those Dream Kush colas. Look back here against the wall. We have some more of those. And that's what's also over here next to it, over here too. So you can see way back over there. Look at that beauty. That's that Dream Kush. Now let me give you a view across the top of the canopy here. So we have that Glueberry right there. These are those Dream Kush. Yeah. Those are just stacking up so nice. All the way down, just really nice, dense, solid nugs, which is absolutely awesome. You see that one? Over here, these are also Dream Kush. And then over here is the Blackberry Dream. Now I took this little plant out the way so you guys can see. Look at the branches on that. Isn't that crazy? All the way from down here. She's got a nice stalk on there. Just bushed out like crazy, and then really nice thick branches. When we take a look at these branches up here, I mean, it does have really nice thick branches. By the looks of this here, it still has quite a bit more time to go. So you can see we still have quite a bit of white pistil action there. So we're still flowering out, and then we're gonna roll into that that density phase. Let me give you a little West Coast shakedown here, a little jiggle, huh? So you can see these things. Look at that, man. Yeah, so this one's gonna be absolutely incredible. It's that Blackberry Dream. So yeah, under the KillaWatt 500Bloom, and what an epic light, man. Look at that LED board array. More deep reds than any other LED boards on earth with that slim KillaWatt tech. But yeah, you have the Blackberry Dream, you have a Dream Kush plant. It's a smaller one than that one, but it's down in there. That's that Dream Kush. Over here, the Cherry Paloma, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Yeah, I've actually showed a couple people and they were like, holy cow, what the heck is going on there? Because you can actually see, if we get a little bit closer here, you can actually see we have some good bud density coming along on that. It's starting to get some nice bud density. It seems like the Paloma is a faster finisher. I mean, the top is obviously what we have seen with the finishing, but it's really, really nice resinous flower. Because when we get down here to the lower buds, look at even these lowers. These lowers are amazing. This is this tiny, tiny little lower here. And look at the quality of that. Super resinous and terpy. That's that Cherry Paloma. And this particular strain was the last one to start flowering when we put it in there. And that is actually called Grape Colada. So we will see. It did stretch up so crazy high that it got, closer to the light. So we did get a couple leaves that got a little bit crispy there, because we're really starting to blast the light, because we do have the Optic touchscreen controller going here. So I could obviously dim up and down the light. If I want to shut that light off, boom, it's off. Now I can crank it back up. And I have these on that auto sunrise and sunset. You can get this tech on opticled.com or opticledgrowlights.com. And I will keep the videos flowing. So we're going to show you guys this one all the way through to the finish. And we'll do a harvest video to show you what it looks like at the very end once this stuff is all ready to harvest. So big shout out to all you Optic LED growers and the growers community. Make it a great day, and we will catch you later.